figure out how you can keep yourself accountable, and then do the thing. And the thing isn't that hard because it's just these little baby habits that you decided for yourself each day. And you made them purposefully easy if you're following this system. And you forget about the results. I mean, you track them, but you don't focus on them or judge the success of this quarter until after the quarter is done. And that's really key because each step feels insignificant until you're at that magnificent vista, that summit at 18,000 feet on the top of Kalapatar, if you're in the Himalayas like we were, to belabor that metaphor. And that is the Quantum Quarter. We do sprints inside of my Brand Clarity Collective. We stick to 30 days just because it's hard to keep a group engaged for a full 90 days. But it can be just the beautiful support that you desire to see some of those results. And we've had incredible results of students. We run those sprints twice per year. We did one in the fall this past year, and we'll do another one in the spring in 2023, and then so on as we continue. But as we're moving into this goal setting phase where it is top of mind for people, I encourage you to create your own reality, to dedicate a period of your life. I recommend 90 days. It's what worked for me, but that's not the important part of it. The principle is to dedicate a period of time to simply taking those baby steps each and every day, or more consistently, to becoming the type of person that you want to become. And the interesting thing was 30 days in, I was remembering, like, even as much as I say, just trust the process, take the baby steps, 30 days in, I was like, man, I haven't really seen many results. It's just been more of the same, essentially. I was feeling a little bit better, but I hadn't lost that much weight, maybe 2 or 3 pounds through, something of that nature. Business was basically what it had been when I started, and life was looking better, but it wasn't really, I wasn't seeing the results on the outside yet. But then, like I said in the beginning of this episode, by the end of the 90 days, everything snowballed. I'd lost 20 pounds of that puffiness, that bloatedness, that heavy feeling that I had been carrying around. I was so the opposite of lethargic and depressed. I was on fire. I was energetic. I was magnetic. I had the biggest launch of my business to that point, generated incredible sales, and it was all due to this Quantum Quarter. It truly is magical. In addition to the sprints that we do in the Brand Clarity Collective, I also have a workshop that teaches this framework and provides some resources and templates for you to set up your own Quantum Quarter. I would love to hear your plan, your results when you get to the end of your time period. And if you would like some support, I have that workshop either as a standalone offer, or you can get it inside of my Brand Clarity Collective, which has the full library of all of my courses, and you can implement this into your business. But I shared quite a bit here in this podcast episode. I hope you enjoyed the story. I hope you enjoyed the motivation, and know that it's possible for you. Just, it's not all going to happen all at once. You have to focus on taking the right steps consistently. And I know that doesn't sound super sexy, but thankfully, you're in control. You're in charge. You can make it sexy. You can give yourself prizes. You can truly design the life that you want to live, decision by decision. So go after it. Be unapologetic about being driven and ambitious and wanting to improve yourself, because it's so possible. And we get to be the person that we want to be. We get to create the life that we want to live. And I know that sounds cliche, but I've lived it, and I've seen it happen for so many of my students when they go through the same process. So if you are listening in real time as we are launching this episode, Happy New Year. If not, happy today. Go out and be that person that you know that you can be. The world needs you at your best.